video, I'm going to share with you another thing that Evernote has done with the beta feature spaces, and that is how to share spaces and why, more importantly, why you would want to share spaces and what use cases it makes sense to do so because there's something very unique about sharing spaces in this current state of this beta software. So let's hop over to the screen and I'll show you. So here I am in a note and I want to create a space. So I'm going to create a space and I'm going to call this team collaboration. So, of course, we know we can name a space and we can add in and in fact here it says you can invite others to your space to collaborate on your Evernote space. Share your notes and notebooks and bring everyone's ideas to a single organized space. I'm not gonna start sharing yeah, I'm not gonna start sharing just yet, but I can create a note, I can create a notebook, and I can move from notebooks into here. So I'm gonna create a note. Now, when I go back to that space, I can share the space. To share the space, I must enter a name or an email address. And this is the part that um, I want to make sure you're aware of. In this beta version, only emails associated with an Evernote account can be invited to a space. Please suggest upvote improvements at this link. So the trick here is when you go to invite someone to a space, they must be an Evernote user and have an Evernote account. That is the one constraint that we have with this. But I'm going to share it with somebody. Yeah. Now, when I put the person in, I can set what kind of access they have. Full access, edit, user can edit, and the user can view. So view only, edit, or full access. The full access gives the person the ability to edit and share the space with others. I almost will never use full access for someone else. So I will say edit and then click send invite. Now the person will get an email inviting them, and you'll see that up here at the top, a second icon image shows. So this is my demo account. This is my production account. So I just invited my production account. So those are the two accounts. The other thing you see here is the number 2 shared with the number of people that is shared, and that is the entire space itself. So whether you put a note, you create a notebook in the space, or whatever you put in there, is the person has access to. You can pin a note that's in the space as well, and the person will see that the note is pinned. Now, when would I use this? When I know that I'm working with my team members who have Evernote accounts, that's number 1. And when I know that we have a project that we're working on and it's going to be temporary, where it's not going to stay permanent. So I personally use Evernote as a way to use for projects. So they come, they go. When they're done, everything is cleaned off and and go away. So that's really the use case that I would have for sharing a space. When I'm sharing that I need to share with someone who is not an Evernote user, I use the Evernote Lite and share the note with the person. Now, it doesn't give me the notebook capability, but it does give me the note capability, and I can put links and build where people can link from one note to the other note within it and make an index. So there's a workaround. And if you're interested in seeing how I would do that master note, have people have access to the sub notes, let me know because it could be a really easy way. It's an easy way to collaborate when you're working with someone who is not and doesn't have an Evernote account. That is really sharing spaces, what I wanted to share, short, sweet, to the point. And of course, I'm going to share with you another video that will help you understand how I use these tools, what my thinking process is, and I'll see you over there. Oh, remember, subscribe to the channel if you're getting value.